Now, related to that, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya party leader Raila Odinga has warned President William Ruto against what he called taking Kenya back to the dark days of dictatorship, injustice and impunity. The former Prime Minister cited the case against the 4 commissioners of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Odinga claims Ruto is on a revenge mission geared towards capturing the electoral body with the aim of interfering with the 2027 election. NTV's political affairs reporter, that is Vincent Odor, has more.
Azimio One Kenya leaders led by Raila Odinga came out guns blazing, seething over what they termed as President William Ruto's revenge mission to kick out IEBC commissioners who rejected his August 2022 presidential victory declaration. IEBC Vice Chairperson Juliana Cherera and Commissioners Justus Nyang'aya, Francis Wanderi and Irene Masit have been on the chopping board.
As the country faces monumental challenges, the leadership is consumed with the exacting revenge and laying ground for stealing of elections in 2027. That is what the case against Cherera and her team is about. The Musketeers, that is Chebukati, Molu, and Gulie, have sworn not to hand over to Mr. Cherera and her team. That is why there is a rush on the 4 commissioners to ensure Chebukati has no one to hand over to come January.
The leaders have accused the National Assembly's Justice and Legal Affairs Committee probing the 4 commissioners of having predetermined the proceedings and usurping the powers of a tribunal.
We advise the commissioners to boycott it in the interest of constitutionalism and rule of law.
The latest onslaught against the 4 commissioners has marked the beginning of a fierce political battle between the Azimio leaders and President Ruto.
We will not tire to remind Kenyans that if we drop our vigilance, we are in for a ruthless dictator than we have ever seen and than that has not been witnessed in this region.
The country is beginning to get together, but it looks like our friends want to take Kenyans back to the streets.
We are here to sound a warning. No one should lie to this regime that we will sit back and watch a return of the Nyayo regime by another name.
The leaders have accused the main records unit of the National Assembly and the Senate of protecting Chebukati and the other 2 commissioners by not tabling petitions filed against them, seeking to remove them from office.
IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati and Commissioners Abdi Gulie and Boya Molu are expected to retire on January 17th next year after serving a non-renewable term of 6 years at the Electoral Agency. Vincent Odor, NTV, Nairobi.